Peace begins the moment you stop letting others control your emotions. Stress survives only when you feed it with worry. Freedom is realizing you owe no explanations for your happiness. Master your mind, or it will master your life. Silence your doubts, and your potential becomes limitless. Worrying is paying interest on problems you may never have. The greatest revenge is simply to move forward happily. Inner peace thrives when outer validation dies. You only lose energy when you fight battles that aren't yours. Letting go doesn't mean giving up, it means choosing peace. Realize this: most stress comes from trying to control what's uncontrollable. Joy returns the moment you stop chasing everyone else's approval. Stress vanishes when acceptance outweighs expectation. True confidence needs no audience. When you make peace with uncertainty, anxiety dissolves. Nothing has power over you unless you allow it. Protect your peace by saying no without guilt. Suffering ends when gratitude begins, not for what was, but what is. Your peace is too valuable to sacrifice for someone else's chaos. The strongest boundaries are built by self-respect, not fear. Every time you react, you surrender your inner peace. The fastest way to reduce stress: stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's 20. You control your peace, not their opinion. Your emotions are your responsibility. Others don't create them, they reveal them. Stress signals where you've forgotten your own limits. The heaviest burden is holding on to things you can't control. Inner calm is your greatest superpower. If it costs you your peace, it's overpriced. The hardest decisions often deliver the deepest peace. Forgiving yourself instantly frees you from anxiety. Stress is a sign you're living by others' expectations, not your truth. Real freedom is choosing your response, not your circumstance. Problems shrink the moment you grow beyond your fears. Your life simplifies dramatically when you trust your instincts over opinions. Peace arrives when you stop waiting for permission to be yourself. When you stop forcing things, you give them space to flow naturally. Feeling stressed? Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? The simplest cure for stress: do less, intentionally. Anxiety can't live where awareness resides. Choose calmness even when chaos chooses you. Stop solving problems that haven't happened yet. Worry is mental clutter. Clear your mind by releasing control. Happiness is easy when you stop complicating your expectations. Detach your worth from their words and watch stress vanish. Your calm mind is your shield against life's storms. Nothing external can disturb you without your internal permission. Stress flees the moment you prioritize peace over perfection. When your intentions are pure, others' judgments lose their power. Simplify your thoughts, and your worries lose their voice. Never sacrifice inner peace for temporary approval. Energy spent worrying steals from energy for living. Stress ends where acceptance of reality begins. Your peace matters more than their misunderstanding. You create anxiety by clinging to what life says to release. True calmness means trusting yourself, even when no one else does. Embrace solitude. Stress cannot survive quiet reflection. Overthinking magnifies stress, simplicity shrinks it. Trust the timing of your life and watch stress evaporate. Your peace isn't negotiable, it's essential. When you accept discomfort, it loses its power over you. What angers you, controls you. Release it and be free. You can't control events, but your reaction decides your peace. Stress is a choice, peace is also a choice. Choose wisely. Calm minds solve problems, worried minds invent them. To end stress, refuse to live by anyone else's script. The moment you forgive, you break the chains of resentment. Replace your fears with curiosity and anxiety turns to excitement. The simplest path to peace, accept what is. Your strength grows the moment you accept your vulnerability. Control your expectations and stress loses its grip. Real wisdom is knowing when to stop arguing with reality. When your goal is peace, you stop trying to impress others. Peace follows immediately after honest self-reflection. Release expectations, reclaim peace. When you trust your path, stress has nowhere to hide. Inner peace requires inner honesty. Reduce stress instantly, refuse to participate in drama. Every stress is temporary until you make it permanent. Accept yourself fully, and the world's judgments become powerless. Stop reliving yesterday, and anxiety can't survive today. Stress melts when you stop resisting life's natural flow. Your calmness is your strongest statement. End anxiety instantly, make choices aligned with your values. The quickest way to peace is through acceptance, not resistance. Clarity is born when you choose calm over chaos. Every stress you feel is a message, listen carefully and adjust accordingly. Avoiding problems multiplies them, confronting them dissolves their power. Stress dies when your need for control does. Clear boundaries create clear minds. Freedom from anxiety comes from accepting discomfort, not avoiding it. Replace "what if" with "even if," and stress loses its grip. You'll never feel peace if your happiness depends on others changing. The battle against stress ends when you stop fighting reality. Inner strength is quietly choosing peace amidst chaos. Stress is resistance, accept the moment, and relief appears instantly. Real happiness begins the day you stop pretending. Anxiety fades the second you trust your resilience over your fears. Stop chasing peace, create it through deliberate choices. Stress is just a symptom of misplaced priorities. Your most valuable asset is a mind at ease.